All right, there's a good time to have editor. Beginning part 2, pulling back out onto, well, in reality, it's called Bayou Paul Lane right here. There's a bunch of what I call interesting properties up here. This is basically, there's not a whole lot on the left. Basically, everything's on the right. And some people say that having all that stuff parked in your yard looks bad. I guess it don't look good, but I don't know. I find it interesting to see what's there. You see that trailer in the middle over there got hit by a tree right down the center. There's a guy up here on the right. This brown house on the right. You'll see here in just a minute. He's got some interesting automobiles back there. I'm going to slow down for a minute. Hope you don't mind. I guess from the road. I'm not sure what the laws are about filming from the road. I mean, seems to me it's public, whatever. Anybody who drives on the road can see it, so I ain't going digging through nothing. All right. They're putting speed bumps out here, which really surprises me because this road is kind of out in the middle of nowhere. There are some beautiful places out here, I'll tell you that. The speed limit here is 35. Now, I'm going to tell you, I have seen some people cutting a pretty good clip up and down here the times I've been up and down this road, but I don't. I've also seen it trapped. So, I don't particularly care for a speeding ticket. I don't need trouble from anybody, so we're just going to call it, I'm going to drive like I'm supposed to. All right, looks like they're working on something right here. He's telling me to go. I'm going to hit that bump slow. Hope you don't mind being filmed. Gonna wave to me. There he goes. I think this is the Paris line right here. Now, most of what I do here is going to be a drive-by. Yeah, this is where Alligator Bayou, well, they call it Man Shack Road. It's Alligator Bayou Road. Excuse me. Most of what I'm going to do is drive by here, just kind of take it easy. There's not a lot of places to pull over. And the places where it's big enough to pull over, the ground is either unsettled or unsafe to drive on, or a lot of this they clear with a bush hog, so it's got a bunch of spikes sticking up, and I don't need to get a bunch of flat tires. So I'll just cruise on the road and stop on the pavement if I can. It's pretty rare to have people come up behind you on here anyhow. When you come across somebody going slow like I am right now, you get stuck behind them. Take you forever to get around here. A lot of little spots where things are. I think there's a place right here somewhere. That's the Alligator Bayou, by the way, is down there. Hard to, there it is. There's the bayou right there. Gotta watch the camera and watch where I'm driving at the same time here. There's a spot up here where they've got some ATV trails out. Will you see that? There it is right there. Little spot up in the woods there for the ATVs. Now it's called Alligator Bayou. I've never seen an alligator on it. I ain't going looking for one either. And I don't plan on going looking for one because chances are pretty good I wouldn't find one, but he'd find me. When I said I was going to lunch, that's not what I meant. So, pretty pieces of land here. Look at that. You know, a mowed field, a cut field like that, just looks good. Looks pretty. Louisiana has a lot of natural beauty. It's uncomfortably hot here most of the time, but pretty place. Trying to keep the truck hood out of the picture, but I'm trying to watch the camera and watch the road at the same time. Excuse me. Oh man, didn't bring any water. This road is pretty well known for being or having fallen trees or limbs or whatever interfere with the road. You come down here after a good thunderstorm, you're gonna find 2 or 3 trees or low branches hanging on the road. It just kind of happens every time. Come down here after a hurricane, you ain't gonna get far down this road because be too many trees across it. If you watch on the right hand side as we drive through, you'll notice a lot of stumps on the left hand side. I'm sorry, there's a lot of stumps. Oop. Hang on. There's a tree right there went down. And another one right here, I guess. I like this road. If I'm working down in Baton Rouge, down towards LSU, 70806, that kind of area, I'll come home from work this way. Skips all the interstate traffic, gives you a nice leisurely ride home. It's a little bit longer mileage-wise, but it's much more comfortable. And there's much less stress, much less to have to worry about. There's few things that aggravate me more than having to have my foot hover over the brake pedal for an hour to get home. Hopefully by breaking this into smaller pieces, I can retain the quality of the video, and hopefully the video comes out good. I don't know, I've never done the shooting through the windshield thing, so cleaning the windshield might have been a thought, but that would require thinking, so can't waste my time that way. This also is, as you see by the sign, a share the road area. A lot of bicycles, motorcycles, stuff like that ride this road. Try to keep my oil change sticker out of the picture. They're got the machines out here. They're clearing out underneath these power lines, or around the power lines. This is a nice little spot coming up right here. They got a couple nice old places, especially up here on the right. It's another spot where they got a bunch of stuff hanging around outside. I think it's picturesque, but not everybody thinks like I do, which is probably good. Pretty property though. See the horses out there in the field. Cows. Gonna rain, them cows are laying down. There's, believe it or not, swamp monster sightings out here too. I'm gonna come out here one day and see if I can run across them. There's another old house I should check into. Whoops. Traffic coming the other way, I should probably pay attention. Looks like they're spraying. Or maybe just checking. Yeah, they're just checking. Those are power line clearers. Tree service. That's another one. All right, we're in for 10 minutes, so I'm going to break this right here and start again as I stop in the road to do it.